So you are about to buy a new fish for your fish tank, huh? Hold on a minute. Before you get your new fish that you are fall in love from the first sight, I have something to talk to you that is very crucial. And you must know this. Getting a new fish is the most exciting part in the fish keeping hobby. Whether it's for the new fish keeper or the long time ones, there's nothing more joyful than getting a new fish. But before you get a new fish for your tank, let's talk about something that is very crucial before getting a new fish. As exciting as getting a new fish could be, getting a new fish can also be the riskiest moment too. Why? Because if you pick the wrong fish, you are not only bringing fish to your home, but also problems. So before you buy a new fish, there's a very crucial procedure when getting a new fish, which I'm gonna share to you in this video. And every fish keeper must know this procedure, no matter if they are a new fish keeper or a long-time fish keeper. Every fish keeper must know these procedures because you will not only get a good fish, but you can also keep your tank safe from unwanted problems. And if you didn't know these procedures on getting a new fish, you are not only missing out, but you can also cause some serious issues with your fish in your tank. So before you rush to the fish store, let's go through the essential procedures that every fish keeper must follow before they buy a new fish. But what are the essential procedures we have to follow before we bought a new fish? Welcome to Taj Mahal Aquatics, and let's break it down. Getting a new fish is no doubt the most exciting part of fish keeping. Not only do you get to see some cool and amazing fish at the store, but you can also get one for your home aquarium. And every fish keeper really likes the moment when they go to the fish store and get a new fish, whether it's a new fish keeper or a long-time fish keeper. A trip to a fish store to get a new fish will always put a smile on every fish keeper's face. But you cannot just go to the store and pick whatever the coolest fish you can find. There are some procedures you have to follow. In this video, I will share that procedures with you, and I will break it down to 5 procedures along with some bonus procedures that you can follow and fish conditions you have to avoid. Ready to know what the procedures of getting a new fish? Let's break it down. One of the first things you need to look up is not actually the fish, but the tank. When you go to the fish store, one of the first things you notice is the tank condition, right? And one of the first procedures of getting a new fish you have to do is checking the tank condition. Does it look clear or cloudy? Are there any dead fish floating or stuck? Is the water foamy or not? Tank condition is really important to check, as it is one of the indicators if the fish in the tank is good or not. If the tank is crystal clear, you are clear to pick a fish from it. But if it's cloudy or have something dead in it or foaming, it should be your alarm. And while in some circumstances, it might not be a direct red flag to buy, you may still want to be cautious. And many would not suggest you to get a fish from that tank. Even I would not advise you. The cleanliness of the tank doesn't just indicate healthy fish condition, but also reflects everything on how the store handled the fish. And why is it important to check the tank condition? As it also relates to the second procedure, and that is and once you inspect the tank, now it's time for the second inspection, the fish condition. Tank conditions can correlate to the fish's condition at the store. If the tank is clean, the fish would be healthy. But if the tank is bad, then so is the fish. But here's the twist. Sometimes clean tank doesn't indicate healthy fish. And on the other hand, there are some fish that actually looks healthy, but the tank is in a really bad condition. And did you know that sometimes fish store trick you by using medications like the methylene blue to make the water look clear? Yeah, I'm not joking. And sometimes I see them using methylene blue to make the water look clear. So if you find some crystal clear looking tank but a sick fish, be careful. They might use some sort of medication to make the water look clear. But anyways, let's go back to the fish's condition. Does the fish look healthy or not? Are their fins and tail look smooth or not? Do they have any symptoms or wounds? This is what you need to check with your fish. If the fish looks great without any wounds or scratches, and also has the fin and tail in a good condition, that's the fish you wanna buy. But if the fish looks like a zombie, or looks like it's been involved in a motorbike crash, don't buy it. Remember, you are not buying a decoration or a plushie here. You're buying a living creature, and if you are not careful with the fish's condition, your fish tank would be hospital in no time. And I bet nobody liked it. So don't just check on their tank at the store, but also check the fish's condition too. Here's another fish-related inspection procedure you have to do, and that is with the fish's behavior. The fish looks good, but how's it behaving? The behavior of the fish gives you the truth if the fish is healthy or not. Are they swimming actively or not? Are they exploring their tank or reacting to you when you approach the tank or not? If they do swim actively and always explore the tank or even react with your presence as you approach the tank, it's a good sign. But if they just stay in one place, like near the most agitated part of the tank or somewhere where they can hide more, and also gasping for air, and also if the way they swim looks like a car that runs out of fuel, skip the fish. Healthy fish should actively swim, and not acting like they have a fever. These behavioral signs are another indicator if the fish that you want is healthy or not. So next time you buy a fish, don't just check on their condition and tank conditions, but also check their behavior as well. Behavior tells you more than it looks. So spend a minute watching them before you make the purchase. This next one is more of a homework for you actually, and that is check on the fish's compatibility. This is something that I would recommend you do at home before you actually buy a fish. You want to do a research before you buy a fish for your tank or the fish that can coexist with the fish that you already have. Make sure the fish that you want is fit in your tank, because let's be clear, not all awesome fish would be a fit in your tank. And also if you have a fish in your current tank, make sure the fish that you want can coexist. You could actually ask the storekeeper about the fish that you want if they could fit in your tank or coexist with the fish that you already have, but I would suggest you to do some research at home first. So do your research before you even go to the store. Make sure the fish that you want fits in your tank or can coexist with your current fish. And the last procedure that can help you getting a new fish is ask some questions. Don't be afraid to ask if you are unsure with the fish that you look. Just ask the shopkeeper, like, how long have the fish been here? What do you feed it with? How often you have to do water change with this fish? Or you can also ask the price for the fish. Asking stuff about the fish to the shopkeeper not only helps you if you are unsure with the fish they sell, but also indicates if they are a responsible seller or not. If you ask them questions and they answer your question and they give confident, clear, and accurate answers, you know you come to the right shop. But if they hesitate and doesn't have any good answer, or give random info, or even worse, walk away, find another shop. A responsible fish shop will always know the fish they sell and be informative to customers that want to buy the fish. And those are 5 crucial procedures you have to do when you want to buy a new fish. So next time you want to go to the fish store, make sure you do these procedures. And to wrap this video, let me show you what fish you have to avoid and also a bonus procedure. Before we wrap the video, let's talk about 2 fish you should avoid and also a bonus procedure that you can do when buying a fish. Let's start with the fish that you should avoid first. And like I said before, there are 2 fish you have to avoid. The first one is sick fish, which is an obvious one, right? But sometimes there are still some people that feel bad about these kinds of fish, and they would probably think they can save it. Well, only if you know what you need to do. If not, skip it. And why would you risk yourself to buy a fish that can cause some serious trouble in your tank? The second fish is the newly arrived fish. Why would you have to avoid these fish? They've been through shipping stress and need some time to recover. Getting this fish right away is like forcing yourself to work to the office after you just land home from a long vacation. And that's why you may need to ask how long the fish have been in the store. If it's just arrived, skip the fish and wait for another week. And for the bonus procedure, quarantine. Yes, it is an extra work, but it's a great move before you really introduce the new fish to your tank. You may not always have to do it, especially if the fish is your first ever fish and it looks healthy. But if you have a much more expensive fish like a koi or arowana, it's a great move to do. And it's also better to stay safe than say sorry. So there you go. 5 procedures you must follow before you buying a new fish, and some bonus goods from me. Don't just come up to the store and buy the coolest fish without knowing anything. Learn the basic procedures of purchasing a fish first. I know getting a new fish is fun, but it'll be wiser to understand what you need to do when you want to buy a fish. And hopefully this video helps you with what you need to do before you buy a new fish. So next time you visit a fish store, don't just grab the most awesome fish you see. Take a few minutes to observe, ask, and think, as this what separates you from a bad fish keeper and a smart fish keeper. And that wraps up this video. And what's the first thing you check when you want to buy a fish? The tank, the fish, or the price tag? Let me know in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video to your friends before they buy a new fish. Subscribe this channel if you want to see more helpful fish keeping content, as I can make you more in the future. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.